this, the electric cables are down. We're Mark and Goya, the retired adventurers. We gave up our full-time jobs in 2020 and fully retired in 2025. Our aim is to travel, have more adventures and to worry less. Along the way, we hope to inspire others and show that you are never too old to explore the world or to travel independently. Stick around to the end of the video and we will share the lessons we have learned. We've travelled to Malaysia and we've given ourselves 5 weeks to explore this exciting and vibrant country. Starting in KL, we will pick up a rental car, travel through the Cameron Highlands and go on to explore the historic towns of Ipoh, Taiping and Georgetown. We will fly to Kota Kinabalu on the island of Borneo, pick up another rental car and spend 2 weeks exploring the Malaysian state of Sabah. Then flying to Kota Baru where we will spend a lazy week on the Perhentian Islands before flying back to the UK and the cold and wet winter. So we've just picked up the hire car from KL Central Station and we're heading towards Cameron Highlands. So we're climbing up into the Cameron Highlands now. Sorry for the poor video quality. My co-driver is swinging the car about a bit.
I don't seem to have a lot of choice.
We've left the concrete jungle of KL well behind now.
Yeah, in amongst all the greenery now. And the bad roads.
And the bad roads, yes. This scenery is as different as you can get from KL, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, concrete jungle to from concrete to literally jungle almost.
Yeah, almost jungle. Look at this, the electric cables are down. So we've just stumbled across this on the way up to the Cameron Falls. It's a lucky find, isn't it?
It is a lucky find. And we managed to park.
Yes. What's the verdict on the water?
It's not bad actually. It don't strike cold.
No?
No.
Okay.
Well, obviously not if they're in it.
Very safe place. When it rains up here, I bet you it can rain.
Yeah. Well, we've seen it before, haven't we? Some really tight turns.
Welcome to the Cameron Highlands.
Whoa! We're here up in the Cameron Islands.
Yes.
Highlands.
Cameron Highlands.
Yeah.
And this place has been recommended by our good friend Seren, and you'd never have known it.
Again,
it was
no,
here. We'll show you what where the entrance is.
Yeah.
So this is the Gin Snack Garden in the Cameron Highlands, and it's a beautiful view. It's actually just started raining.
And it's a lot cooler today.
And here comes our food now.
Okay, that's great, thank you. Well, Mark's going to get in a mess with chopsticks.
Yes. Oh look, there's a whole pack over there. bring it over. A whole pack of serviettes. So this is chicken kim yong.
Mm. Well, we think it's that one.
No, this is yours. This is with beef.
This is my one, is it?
Mm. This is going to be a mess.
Can't you put the tablecloth over your shorts?
So this is chicken kim yong. It's a kind of a fusion dish, Malaysian, Chinese, Indian fusion dish. So let's give it a try. It smells absolutely beautiful. Obviously, perhaps they watch me. You know, they give me cutlery now, because obviously they've been watching me from the kitchen. Oh, now it's raining.
I hope it's not like this when we do our river cruises in Borneo. It bounces, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, we've got our hats. That saved our
little legs.
That saved the little legs, yeah.
Just started to rain. And our £5 hats are coming in handy.
£5 for two?
Yeah. I was also thinking of Mrs. Bouquet as well.
Yeah, not just the flower pot men then.
No.
Bill and Ben, the flower pot men. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. You find us at the Bow Tea Plantation. It's about 10:30 in the morning, and the sun's out, but it's a little bit misty in the hills. And hopefully later on, after finishing off here, we're hoping to go to the mossy forest.
If we can find it.
If we can find it, yeah. It's not easy to find. What we're hoping to do is park the car nearby and catch a jeep up to the last bit, but we're struggling to find the actual departure point for the jeep trips. Just our luck that the factory viewing's unavailable. We've had that a few times, haven't we?
We have. We go somewhere special just to try and find it.
We're just walking back to the car.
And I'm not allowed to breathe.
Yeah, you're huffing and puffing.
Even though I've just climbed over the steps and down. So we're going to try and
find a jeep that'll take us up to the mossy forest. You're not going to believe this.
Now what?
Yeah, the mossy forest has been closed for 3 months because of a landslide.
So it's contradictory to what we just read that
online.
It was back open like last year.
But online it says it's open, but the guys there just told me that it's been shut for 3 months because of a landslide. Okay. So that's the Time Tunnel Museum that's been closed permanently.
The tea factory.
Yeah, and now the mossy forest. So we've drawn a pretty poor show here in the Cameron Highlands.
I was looking forward to the mossy forest as well.
So we're heading to Ipoh now. We're taking a drive to Ipoh. So we're coming down a really twisty road from the Cameron Highlands. So we've propped the camera on the dashboard. Let's see if this is going to work or not.
How long it lasts?
Yeah, it depends on Goya's driving, if she's going to swing it on the corners or not.
I don't have a lot of choice, I'm afraid.
So we're
They
just
are
leaving.
really tight corners.
They are tight corners. We're leaving the Cameron Highlands now, and we've been a little disappointed, to be honest. A lot of the things we wanted to see have been closed. The Time Tunnel, the factory tour at the Bow Tea Plantation, and the mossy forest because of a landslide. And the whole area, we were expecting green verdant hills, fields of strawberries, tea plantations, but really it's quite scruffy, it's been overdeveloped.
Lots of rubbish. Yeah,
lots of rubbish. It's not what we imagined at all. We thought it was going to be green verdant hills with acres of tea plantations, but there's just lots of these shopping malls just selling cheap souvenirs and tat.
Well, it's lots of kiddie stuff really as well, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a lot of fluffy strawberries and...
Yes. So we're heading towards the Sampo Tong Cave Temple, which is just outside Ipoh. It's about an hour away, and we're coming down out of the Cameron Highlands. We're at the Sampo Tong Buddhist temple, just outside Ipoh. It's discovered in 1912 and is one of the oldest temples in Ipoh. So let's check it out. Our fantastic planning has struck again. It's shut at 2 o'clock, and guess what time it is? 2 o'clock. So this is Buddhist temple take 2. Following our aborted attempt to get to the Sampo Tong temple, we've come next door to the Nam Thian Tong. Oh, that's nice, a beautiful breeze blowing through here. I'm afraid I don't know what these carousels are about. If anybody can enlighten me, please leave a comment. We've seen them in all the Chinese temples we visited.
Yeah. There never seems to be any missing either.
No. In Kuala Lumpur, they were much, much bigger, maybe 10 feet high. So yeah, if you know what they are, please leave a comment. These temples are so much different from our religious buildings. The colours, the bright colours, and even entertainment for the children. This temple looks a bit more like theme park than temple. We booked this hotel, the Castle Colney Hotel, and the plan was that we could walk over this bridge into town. But as you can see, the bridge is under construction, and now it's about a 2-mile walk into the town centre. So we've booked a grab, and we're going to catch the grab into the town centre. We haven't eaten all day, so this is where we're eating tonight. Nasi goreng ayam.
With basically rice and chicken.
Yep. And you've got a noodles and chicken.
Yeah.
And also we've got some tiger prawns. They look nice. And that's the broccoli dish. Gonna have my greens, my 5 a day. We caught the grab earlier on, and we've been out to dinner, and now we're walking the streets of Ipoh. It's about just gone 8 o'clock. The town's really quiet. It's surprising really for such a popular town. But it's a good vibe and it feels safe. But the streets are dead. There's not many people about. Very good, yeah? It's very good, very clever. One thing you'll learn about Goya, she hates photographs with people in them, so she'll wait ages for somebody to get out of a shot. Been in Malaysia for about a week and been having noodles,
rice, noodles, rice, noodles, rice.
Roti canai for breakfast. But now we found this restaurant, so we've got our first full English breakfast in Malaysia.
Malaysian style. Yeah. The heat is beginning to happen already, isn't it?
Ipoh's got the reputation of being one of the hottest places in Malaysia. But one thing they're definitely proud of is the name Ipoh. There's loads of these signs around the town. We're now off to find the time tunnel. This is the time tunnel museum, which we couldn't find in the
Cameron Highlands.
That's right. It seems it's been moved here to Ipoh.
Thank you.
This place is great. It is the same place that was in, or should be in Bin Chang, and they're planning to open again in February this year. But it is a real little gold mine of attractions, of history.
I feel like a big kid. It's like being at the National Trust.
Yeah, you've got a quiz to do.
I've got to tick off 6 checklists, and then at the end they give me a reward.
Yeah. So you're collecting your prize.
Might need to eat that one quick.
Yeah, I'm going to go for one of these.
Oh, I've got me one of those.
I've got one of those. Okay,
Yeah.
that'll do.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So this is the white coffee experience. So let's give this a go. I don't think Goya's going to be joining us, are you?
I don't know, because being I like completely black coffee, I don't know what it's going to taste like. So
Okay, let's give it a go.
Yeah.
So Ipoh is famous for this white coffee, and let's give it a go. That's hot.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so what went wrong with the elbow there? You were trying not to.
No, because obviously it's only the right elbow that does it. I'll swap now.
So what does it taste like? Just
Tastes
a latte? Or very sweet?
A sweet latte. I'll do it my normal way.
Okay. Now, have you ever seen anyone do this with their elbows? If I'm sat at a restaurant or a plane, he cannot just bend his elbows normally. He has to stick it out horizontally.
If anybody's seen me drinking a pint of beer, you'll know why. So this is the famous Concubine Lane in Ipoh. It's a short street, about 400 or 500 metres long. It's one of those must-do experiences. Yeah, so this is the Perak cave temple, just outside Ipoh, and it's much bigger than the other cave temples we've been into. It's much more polished as well. The paintings in here are something different. In this heat, this sign is no joke at all. It is really quite a big climb. The warning wasn't joking. This is some climb up here. Still more stairs. Hope the view's worth it from up here. Yeah, we've made it to the top, and the consensus is that it's a bit of an anti-climax. Got a nice view of an industrial estate. Good morning.
Morning.
You find us still in Ipoh. In fact, we're just leaving Ipoh now and heading to Taiping, our next destination.
Yeah, just checked out of our hotel, but they don't do any form of breakfast.
So it's time for emergency rations, and we've stopped at McDonald's. Let's see what a Malaysian McDonald's looks like. I'm not sure we admit to eating this, but it was just up the road from the hotel that didn't serve breakfast.
Because all the stuff's in the car, we can keep an eye on the car.
Yeah, the car is just out there in the car park, so this serves all our needs. So we're 12,000 kilometres from home, and sausage egg McMuffin, a hash brown. And you've got the same, haven't you?
Yeah.
So we just left Ipoh and we're heading to Taiping. It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
We've had our McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah, and the sun's out and it's warming up already. For those that don't know, Goya is such a patient soul, but one of the things she's struggling with in Malaysia is the red lights stay red for a long time, don't they?
I moan about them at home, but here they are just so much worse.
So you're like a true local now. We've invested in a plastic stick for our touch and go card. So this is the first time we've had to use it. Let's see if this new works. Look at this. Oh, like a local. We've had about an hour's drive from Ipoh, and we just arrived in Taiping. And this is the World War II cemetery, war cemetery, for the British, Australian and Indian troops killed during World War II. It's immaculately kept, as all war graves and war cemeteries are. What's your name? Shafi. Yeah. Shafi's the head gardener here, and Shafi's done an absolutely fantastic job. Shafi and his team are keeping this graveyard absolutely beautiful.
So this is where we're staying tonight, and there could be monkeys.
So wow, this is okay. We've got a bathroom, yeah, shower over the bath, tea and coffee, 2 single beds, and a room with a view. Ha, look at this. Shut the door, I don't know if you can see that. Shut the door, yeah, because of the monkey menace. So we're just walking from the hotel into the town to see the museum, the church, and a coffee factory. And we're going to be walking through the park.
It's very hot though.
Very hot.
Yeah,
We'll probably catch a grab
on the way back.
On the way back, yes.
Yeah.
These guys have just turned up in their car with some food, and there are monkeys appearing from everywhere. we've walked to Taiping All Saints Church. It's one of the oldest Anglican churches in Malaysia. Taiping Museum is the first museum, or was the first museum in Malaysia, but unfortunately there's no photography or no videography inside, so I can only take some video from out here. Across the road from the museum is the Taiping prison, built in 1879, and this looks pretty grim. There's no air conditioning in here. We've just taken a grab and we've arrived at Antang coffee mill. It's the oldest coffee mill in Malaysia, and it's the world's oldest charcoal-fired coffee mill. Driving into this place, it didn't look much at all, did it?
No, but it's bigger than you think.
It is. There's the coffee mill here, museum, a shop, and this little coffee shop as well. And it's beautiful cool in here as well. It's over 36 degrees
outside.
Yeah, and the grab driver that took us over here was complaining that it was too hot for him.
He's praying for rain later.
Yeah, and he's praying for rain.
So we're going to have an ice cream.
Yeah. Tour the museum.
Tour the museum, and then come back and try the coffee.
Sounds like a plan. So we're in the hawker food market in the middle of Taiping, and we've ordered mee goreng ayam. So it should be noodles with chicken, we hope. So that was great. That entire meal, including the water, was 19 ringgit. So about £4 for both of us.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
It is ridiculous. So it's about 8:15 and we're off to the local zoo for a night safari.
This is really spooky.
The idea here is the animals on display are all nocturnal or semi-nocturnal, and any animal that lives in the daylight is in darkness. They turn the lights off and also shield their enclosures. Wow. These are Malaysian sun bears, and later in the trip we'll be visiting the rehabilitation centre in Sepilok in Sabah. So we're looking in this enclosure here, and we see this white mouse, and we were thinking that this was the main attraction, but in the corner here, I don't know if you can see him at the back there, there's a snake,
bigger one over there,
and there's another one here. So unfortunately the little white mouse
is going to cop it.
Is going to cop it.
Well, this has been impressive.
It's been absolutely stunning, isn't it?
It has.
It has been absolutely stunning. So it's now, what, about 10 to 10?
10 to 10, we've been here nearly 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm just able to wander around. It's been fantastic.
It's been stunning. And the noises and the... It's not been scary.
Not at
spooky, but it's not been scary. But some of them, that beetle.
Yes.
Oh.
So we're going to end it there. Thank you for watching this far. At the end of all our videos, we want to include a section explaining what we've learned
and the mistakes we have made. Driving in Malaysia is easy. Speeds are relatively low, the drivers are friendly and courteous, and no horns blaring.
The scooters can be a problem, especially in the built-up areas.
Yeah, the roads are generally good, but we will get back to that later in the video.
Yeah, there's going to be some interesting roads coming up in later videos.
Yes, very interesting.
Never judge a book by its cover, and the same goes for restaurants. We've eaten some fantastic food, but the restaurants from the outside look nothing special at all.
Look for places where the locals are, or just ask somebody for advice.
That's been the top tip.
Yeah, definitely.
Asking for local advice has made a big difference.
It's a bit like at home. You don't go in an empty one, do you?
No, never. Finally, be prepared to change your plans and be flexible. Throughout our 5-week trips, we came across lots of places that were either closed, moved, hadn't opened yet, opening hours had changed. Just be flexible.
Yeah. This is often caused by severe weather as well.
Yes, it's...
there was a few landslides, wasn't there?
Landslides, closed roads, and just the economic situation. Thank you for watching the video, and please like the video.
We won't be producing videos every week, so make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss anything. It really helps us grow our channel.
It does, it does. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.